I always love it when awesome stuff happens right when I get home. Spiderweb. Damn. A while ago, Keith and I saw a door up the street at a lady's house that, jeez, oh my god. Okay, I don't freak out over spider webs, it's just not a pleasant thing. Anyway, Keith talked me into going over there, and okay, this is what I'm contending with in case you guys are wondering. I'm trying to get the damn dolly out of here. Last night, went and took all the crap from the yard and put it back here in this little alcove in the boomerang scare room. Anyway, so he talked me into going over and talking to her. I went over and talked to her. Him and I both did. And she was kind of apprehensive, but apparently we had planted the bug in her ear and she just got through coming over and saying, yeah, you can have that door. Yes! So now we have a door for the haunt. For the facade. So here it is, guys. A free door, the front door, for the haunt. And of course, I mean, look at the paint. This is just like flipping perfect. Of course, I'm taking all the glass out and I'm just going to put a piece of plywood up there. Hopefully I can find something that's kind of aged. And I might do something down below for it too. And I'm probably going to have to make sure that this holds together. Because they had dogs, so this is like... If this pegboard right here were to be gone, then you'd be able to see right through it. And the main reason for getting a door for the haunt, not to just mention the whole facade of the front of a house, but also, usually I only do Halloween on one night, and I'll cut the plastic for the entrance, and then by the end of the night, we're pulling everything in. Well, this year, running for 2 nights, so I can't really cut the plastic and then like put somebody on guard to make sure nobody else comes through. Know what I'm saying? Alright, so yes, awesome find. Very happy. But it's time to get to the backyard. So this will be another project for the next upcoming days, because as soon as the first hits, the whole carport gets wrapped. This plywood and some of the wood that's down under those other fence panels starts to get used to build the facade. Then we start working on everything on the inside. Not to mention putting everything else up in the yard. So, awesome. Very happy. Yay! Alright guys, so I'm at Target. See? Target. Told you. Looking for a fog machine. Target has a huge skeleton. 40 bucks. 6 feet tall. Look what I found. Haunted hedge. Alright, so I just like totally got the cheap fog machine, 25 bucks at Target. And I also picked up 2 of these bush shakers, which are probably the same one. I can't remember who, I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it, but somebody said that they had these at Big Lots. And yeah, haunted hedge, and these shake too. However, they are sound activated, so somehow I've got to rig something up to where when somebody walks by, they have to touch something to get past the bush or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get to the front yard. But I saw them, had to get them, because you know, if you were to wait, then they'd be gone. Okay, done now. Off to Lowe's Hardware. Just gonna go over a real quick run through of what I just got through purchasing, and all this stuff except for the bush shakers is for the, well, okay, almost all of it. It's for the barbecue that I want to get. I would like to get done tonight. Not sure how that's going to go. Fog machine for the barbecue, cheap. Target, $25. Oh gosh, these are so cool. Look at this. So, very cool. $10 each at Target. I had to go and get some different sliding door hardware. And I think I told you the other night that I had to cut the nylon wheels off of it, and it made that cool creepy sound. It just doesn't move fluently, not easy enough for an actor to push it over, it sticks. So I'm having problems with that pocket door. PVC for the fog machine to route it up to the barbecue. 4 outlets, or sockets rather, for the lights And here you go, guys. Somebody was asking last night where I got the Sylvania flicker bulbs from, and they still have them at Lowe's. They have them both with the larger base and the smaller base, and they're both the same price, $3.68 each. And to wire all this up, I was going to go out and get like a cord, you know, just generic cord, and then put a plug at the end of it. Well, I got to looking at it, and this extension cord that was 15 feet was only $3.97. So for 15 feet, if I was to get 15 feet of cord and then put a plug on it, it would have come to about that, if not more. But the cool thing about this is I can just continue the wires, and it's got a connection down on the end, so I can just plug the fog machine directly into it. That's the stuff I got. Now I got to go and start like doing stuff with the stuff. This is by no means a how-to, but I'm just going to go through the steps real quick of what I'm doing. So there's going to be like lots of splice video, just like step by step by step. 17-inch piece of 2x2, which is the same length as the burner in the barbecue. 4 light bulb bases with these little kind of like tangs on them. There's one on each side. They also come with one on just one side, but it's been my experience, sometimes when you bend these, they'll snap and break, so I decided 2 is better than 1. And you go and drill a hole in each side, so 1 and 1. Those are going to be where you're going to put the screws to mount it. All 4 bases are screwed down to the 2x2 with primary and secondary wiring. That's not right. Hot and neutral, right? I'll mess with 12 volts DC all day long. 120, 117, 115 volts AC scares me. For those of you who have been watching for a while, you guys know that I hate butt connectors, terminal connectors, wire nuts, anything like that. I like to solder my wires. Well, this is quick, down, and dirty. And I don't want to hear anything from anybody saying, oh my gosh, that's unsafe, because it's really not. Seriously, it's not. At least I don't think so. The wood's non-conductive, so it's okay. Anyway, honestly though, it's just fine. I have not plugged it in yet. I'm going to plug it in first to make sure it works. I'm going to take some duct tape and wrap it around the whole thing for a couple reasons. Number one, it's going to keep all the wires nice and tight, so they're not going to fall off or move, although there's not going to be any movement anyway. And it's also going to make this piece black, so that if somebody can see the wood, it'll blend in. And I'm thinking about taking some cellophane or saran wrap and putting it on top to kind of disperse the flame a little bit. And it's okay because there's absolutely no heat from this at all. Maybe like 2 degrees above like room temperature. Because, little known fact, guys, and here you go, electricity is used in one of 3 ways: motion, heat, or light. I don't know why that's relevant right now. I know there's a pile of junk over there, but all the lights are installed. I'm about ready to plug it in. Here we go. Like I said, oh yeah. First time I do anything, you guys see it most all the time. So what do you guys think? Cool barbecue effect? Freaking awesome. Very nice. Okay, not done yet. Still have the fog machine. But I have this part of the cord right here that I left on the end so that I could connect the fog machine to it. I think I already said that, but that's how I did that. I just left a little bit on the end, so the connection will be inside the barbecue grill, and that means that I'm not going to have any kind of a splice block, you know, like the 3 blocks or whatever, to plug in 2 items. So again, it's making it safer. Am I happy with the effect? Yes. Am I happy with the way I made it? No. You guys that know me, this is like the crappiest thing I've ever put together, but I also got it done tonight too, unlike something that takes me like weeks to complete. Oh yeah, like these candles that I was supposed to have done, which I probably will not have time to do. Lights out. Uh-huh. That's just so freaking cool. Very nice effect on the back wall too, because that's what I'm going for right there, is the effect of fire. Nice. I've come a long way and I haven't vlogged it, so let me catch you guys up real quick. Light bar is sitting inside the barbecue. The extension plug is right there with the fog machine plugged into it. Fog machine is already heated up and it works just fine. I've taken this tube right here, attached it to the fog machine, and I had to notch this other piece that I just got through cutting. This is the one that goes up to the bottom right here, and that's your grease drip or whatever. So I'm going to attach that and she should be done, except for covering the fog machine for rain. Yes, it works. So before I show this to you, I'll tell you something that you guys probably already know, is that fog machines need atmospheric pressure outside. In other words, you can't like really restrict the tube on them, or else it will backfeed into the machine and then out of the machine, and your machine will just sit there and smoke. So keep the pipe the same size as the outlet on the fog machine and you should be okay. So here's the effect. We got the barbecue, and I want to do it with the lights on so you guys can see it. The arm will be in there, that nasty barbecued arm. That was an awesome gift from Dark Soldier Design. So thank you guys again if you watch. So here we go. The button will be hidden in a location that the actor can just maybe underneath the bench right here, so they can just flip it with their finger like this. And then voila. Oh, you guys got barbecue. Oh, our special today is hands on the Barbie. So let's see how it looks on camera. It's probably going to suck on camera, but let's do it with the lights off. Very nice. I like it. Freaking awesome! Alrighty guys, one more project down. That plastic piece on the front though does not get hot, so don't worry about the duct tape. And that's what I used. I just used the black duct tape to make the connection here and down there, and then up above here it seals amazingly, even with all the grease and everything. I just duct taped the living crap out of it. So yes, this is a very quick project, one not done too well, but the effect is freaking awesome. If you guys decide to do this, you can use your barbecue grill that you use all year. This does not ruin the grill whatsoever. So feel free to take that expensive stainless steel barbecue and put 20 of those lights in it. It'd be kind of expensive, but yeah, do it up. Alrighty, ladies and ghouls. Subscriber shout out time. Ramathotol, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for subscribing. The COC. So here we go. 4 of them tonight. Movie Director 1000. See, stuff is just happening all over the place. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy. Can you give us a taste of some of the audio effects you will be using? Nice Scooby, by the way. Apparently that's a conflicting comment because some people thought it was good, some people thought it was bad, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said last night, some I do better than others. The audio effects that I'm going to be using. Whew. Besides the prop car sounds, I have not definitively made any audio decisions yet. I want to do that when it gets closer to the time, and kind of like JHMDF posted tonight. Yeah, tombstones in the front yard, and then graffiti on the back wall. Yeah, I don't have a theme. I have a theme of like scaring the crap out of people, and I think everything, you know, kind of fits, it kind of flows. Oh, and see, look at this. Haunted Horror Shack just subscribed, so there's another subscriber shout out. I mean, like right now. This is like vlog bombing again. Just kidding. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, back to the comments. My bad. I don't want this to run like 14 minutes. My life, my world, my rules. Oh, and what's the schedule for your BlogTV, since you're going to announce the winners on there? Yes, I am. And guys, I hate to say this, I'm not, as of right now, I'm not planning on doing the Wendy's Dollar Menu Challenge right now because, like I said, things are just like way too crazy. So I apologize for that. I will do it sometime before the end of the year. I promise. So, guys, contest results. BlogTV. Check the link. It's down in the sub bar in the video. Go there. Subscribe to my channel on BlogTV. That way, as soon as I'm live, you guys will get an email notification telling you I'm live. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturday, October 1st. For 1 hour only. And even that's like taking, because October 1st, that's when I'm going to go out and start on the front stuff. So, yeah, everything, if I said that it was crazy again, I would sound redundant. I'm probably sounding that way right now. Anyway, Matt Allen 222, great idea with the arrows. Thank you. You and Keith are starting to make a good comedic team, or comical team. Whichever way you have it. Yeah, we have a good time, and honestly, half the crap we do just takes too long, and most of it's not appropriate for the vlog. And I apologized last night. Keith brought it to my attention that he said the F-bomb and I forgot to edit it out. So I apologize for that. I try not to cuss, but you know, what the heck? Hell, whatever. Chris25 Defer, just wanted to say really quick, from your first vlog you had last year till now, you have really warmed up to your camera. I love my camera. Just kidding. Thank you though, and okay, hold on. And you have put so many hours into your haunt this year, you're definitely back with a bang, and it's going to look awesome. For those of you who don't know, last year I did not do a haunted house because financially I couldn't, went through a divorce, so I just couldn't. And it killed me, and that's why I started vlogging. Honestly. Because I had nothing else to do, and I wanted to start working on the prop car because I wanted to come back with a vengeance this year. And that's why the sub name for the Halloween Hellmouth haunted house this year is Resurrection. Obviously, because it's coming back. Possible good news, I talked to AutoZone today, and they might be sponsoring. I haven't talked to like Walmart or anybody else yet, and I don't think that my boss is going to, because I don't think my boss likes me. But of course, this is a Halloween vlog, not a ranting vlog, so I digress. Happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow.